This is an education podcast by dontbesheep.com. Aristotle is reported to have said, "It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it." What does this mean? What is an educated mind? What does it mean to entertain a thought? I think what Aristotle was trying to explain is that if you are an intelligent person and you hear something that is news to you, that you will give the idea a chance. Even if it seems ridiculous or crazy or impossible, at least think about it for a while and give the idea a chance. A person who does not have an educated mind is a person who is not intelligent, and is a person who is not able to think about new and strange ideas. Their mind is closed. They have an opinion about everything, and they don't want to change, and they don't want any new ideas. So how can you do this? How can you give a new idea a chance? One way to do this is to check the facts. You can find books and newspaper stories. You can research on the internet. You can find videos on YouTube. You can check in 3 or 4 or more different places and see if all the information agrees. Do some research. Then you will know for sure, for yourself, if the thing is true or just nonsense. There's also another way you can check for yourself to see if something is true. It may not always be possible to research something because there may not be any information available. For example, something might be secret or new. If you can't check the information, then you can entertain the idea, as Aristotle says. That means that you can imagine that it's true. Just pretend. And then see if other things start to make more sense. If other things start to make more sense, then you have to think maybe the idea is true. Just to get you started entertaining new ideas, here are some really crazy ones. Gold is the only real money. Diamonds are not rare. Global warming is a hoax. Rockets don't work in a vacuum. All solid matter is light, vibrating to different sounds. Bitcoin is the cheapest and quickest way to send money to someone else. Banks create money out of nothing. Bankers deliberately cause market crashes. The US dollar loses 10% of its real value each year. Silver is very, very cheap right now. The Bush and Clinton families in America are related to the Queen of England. Vaccinations are not good for you. There is no gold in Fort Knox. There is no law in the United States which says you must pay income tax. Nobody is allowed to fly over Antarctica. Man has never been to the moon. I'm not saying these things are true. They may be true. They may not be true. I am just saying, if you have immediately rejected these ideas, then you are not intelligent or educated. I don't care if you have a PhD. On the other hand, if you can entertain these ideas, research, think about it, find out, pretend the idea is true, and then look at the world and see if it makes more sense or not. If you can do that, then you are an intelligent person with an educated mind. I don't care if you're 7 or 107.